Join us in our all-new, breathtakingly immersive experience. Get ready to go beyond limits. Introducing Black Desert Online Remastered.
You're ready to drive again. Get your new Honda today.
Of a demon? Well, that demon is Pazuzu. And if you look carefully, there's actually a good shot of Regan reaching out to Pazuzu during the exorcism scene at the end of the movie. Look at that, smart filmmaking, guys. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna argue that Doris, the little girl from Ouija, is an ancient Middle Eastern demon, but I am gonna point out that the new movie Ouija Origin of Evil is a prequel about Doris's origin story. And we can see in the trailers that she didn't start off as just some angry ghost. It appears that she uses a Ouija board alone back in the late 1960s and gets herself possessed by, you guessed it, a demon spirit that comes out of the board. So in both the Exorcist and the Ouija prequel, the boards function the same way. You play alone, you get yourself possessed by a demon. But whip out those rosary beads, loyal theorists, because not only do the boards act the same way, but the demons do too. It's time to do some demonalysis. Similarity number one, their targets. Pazuzu and the Ouija demon not only come into the world the same way, but they also use similar people as conduits. Both Doris and Regan are preteen girls without a father figure. In fact, in the trailer for Ouija Origin of Evil, Doris looks like she's trying to contact what we assume is her dead father through the board, before she gets herself throat punched by the leather daddy gimp demon. Regan's father, meanwhile, isn't dead, but he does live abroad in Italy and doesn't bother to talk to his daughter even on her own birthday. In both cases, we've got young women without a strong male presence in their lives, which makes it much easier for them to be seduced and corrupted by a male spiritual presence. Similarity number two, the eyes. Perhaps the thing that most shocked audiences about The Exorcist was the battery of grotesque physical transformations Regan undergoes throughout the movie. You probably remember her cracked skin and janky teeth, but on a number of occasions, Regan's eyes roll into the back of her head and look all white. Ouija gives us way fewer visual clues to tell us that people are possessed, but we do see the group's eyes turn that same milky white when they're attacked by Doris. But that's just what your eyes do when you're possessed by a demon. Object those of you who are suddenly experts on demonic possession. Well, here's the thing. I'd be willing to overlook this if white eyes were a universally accepted movie trope, like how you have to walk slowly away from something that you blow up, but it's not. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Dexter's sister's eyes just dilate and turn black when they're possessed, and Sister Mary Eunice's eyes turn red in Season 2 of American Horror Story. The white eyes shared by Regan, the kids in Ouija, and Doris in the origin story isn't necessarily the smoking gun, but it is another prominent connection of these sorts of possessions. And we're still not done. Just look at similarity number 3, the demon's powers. Probably the best way to draw parallels between the demons we see in The Exorcist and Ouija is by comparing how they act and what they're able to do. And the overlap here is actually surprising. Both demons have the unusual ability to enable their possessee to speak in tongues. When Pazuzu possesses Regan, she's suddenly able to speak several different languages, from Latin to French to Italian. But then in the trailer for Ouija Origin of Evil, it's revealed that after Doris starts acting strangely, she writes a number of letters in Polish. Interesting shared connection there. Seems like both of our demons happen to be linguistics majors. And then there's the subject of levitation. Some of the earliest hijinks the demon causes in The Exorcist was making Regan's bed levitate off the ground, which by the end of the movie has graduated to making Regan herself levitate into the air. Similarly, Doris is making Luigi levitate cleanly off the ground. And even Doris herself seems to be able to defy gravity, as evidenced by this clip that we get of the new movie, in which Doris crawls her way up the side of the staircase with her eyes in that glossy white possessed look. A scene, mind you, that is very reminiscent of The Exorcist's nightmare-inducing, body-contorting spider walk down the stairs. Speaking of demons compelling their conduits to move down the stairs in creepy ways, how about that classic Exorcist flexibility? Well, in the opening of the Ouija Origin of Evil trailer, we see Doris being bent backwards in a position that would allow her to do something like the spider walk. In fact, both Regan's demon and Doris's demon seem to be able to defy human anatomy, contorting the body in ways that that should be breaking the little girl's bones and joints, be it the owl head spin of The Exorcist or Doris's jaw drop. So there are a lot of similarities here. Yes, some are shared in large part with possessions in general, but a lot of this, like the language and the backbends, are specific to this movie franchise. At the beginning of all this, I claim that Regan may have started the events of Ouija, and for all the similar possession tools and demonic powers, in order to really connect Doris and Regan, to simply connect them to the time and place. And believe it or not, you can do that. Although the events of The Exorcist are never given a specific date, I know it occurred sometime after 1954. Since Regan's mother Chris was set to star in a movie about the Vietnam War protests, 1954 is the year that happened. But we also know that The Exorcist was before 1971, since that's the year The Exorcist book, which prompted the movie, was written. Based on the early release promotional materials, we know that the events of Evil are set in the 1960s, the late 1960s. Timing of these two movies lines up, but what about the location? Well, The Exorcist famously takes place in the Georgetown area of Washington, D.C., whereas Ouija Origin of Evil is taking place in Los Angeles. Seems like we're kinda out of luck, right? But at the end of The Exorcist, we see Regan and her mother packing up to move out of Washington, D.C., eager to get away from the horrors they just went through. And where are they moving to? I bet you can guess. It's Los Angeles. Regan's mother is an actress, after all. That puts Regan and all her stuff, including one possessed Ouija board, back in LA, the same city Origin of Evil will soon happen. In fact, the trailer for the new Ouija shows that Doris goes to a Catholic school in LA. And if you were Regan's mom with a daughter who just was possessed by a spawn of Satan, would you put Regan in a Catholic school the second you got back to LA? Yes. In other words, all the details line up for the same Ouija board that possessed Regan in Georgetown to be present in Los Angeles and ready to possess Doris in Los Angeles just a few years later. Let me put it this way. When it comes to the Ouija movies, Regan and The Exorcist might just be the true origin of evil. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. And cut. Leather Daddy Gimp Demon, Leather Daddy Gimp Demon. So dumb.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Child.
What is this?
My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Feed me. Love. I'll get you for this. This cannot continue.
What's happening?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
Androids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!